Hey YouTube, it's me Honey B back here at the Honey Pot. I'm gonna deliver another daily buzz for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I know it's been a minute since I've been on the channel. So when I was shuffling out the cards and picking up the energy for the reading, I heard divine time, not divine timing, divine time, which leads me to believe whatever this situation means for you, the time is now, like now or never. It's no more waiting. It's either you go forward and take the opportunity or you miss the opportunity. So let's go ahead and jump in the reading and see what this is about. I shuffled the cards before I got on camera, y'all. Don't worry. What's the message of spirit? Alright, reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So I feel like this is someone that you could be in separation from, or if you guys are not in separation or there is communication between the two, this is just someone who has really gone inward and took the opportunity to reflect on themselves so they can figure out why they are the way they are and do the things that they do. And I'm also hearing that you played a major part in that, like you being who you are and showing this person the type of love and attention and just caring about this person. Like I said, just being who you are has really opened them up to another side of them. I heard the vulnerable side. Okay. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. And maybe this is how this person made you feel, unappreciated. And they're looking within and they're really assessing the situation. They're taking accountability for the way that they treated you. They're looking at their past actions or lack thereof, I heard. And they're holding themselves accountable for the things that they didn't say and or do. They're realizing that they treated you wrongfully. That you were wrongfully treated in a situation and that you didn't deserve that. They have some things they want to say. Look, I'm still trying to heal. And part of this person's problem is they couldn't provide you with the proper love because deep within they didn't have any self-love for themselves. Is it focusing? They're really looking at themselves. I hear inner childhood wound issues. Like, why am I the way I am? They're really taking the time to look at themselves. And spirit is really honing in on that message, like taking the time to look within. Because for a long time, your person didn't see any wrong in the shit that they do. Look, new chapter. I'm trying to move on. They're trying to turn a new leaf. I hear like you were a catalyst for this person. You make them want to be a better them. And I don't feel like this is dark night of the soul energy. I feel like this person is coming out of the dark night of the soul energy. Now, dark night of the soul is like when you have tower moments. Everything's been falling apart. You're losing everything. You could be losing out on money, jobs, friends, old paradigms. Everything is just falling apart. Like you're starting to look at life in a totally different way. But in order to get through those tower moments, you go through what is called dark night of the soul. Like it's basically spirit just strips you of your ego and your pride and brings you back to purity. Life is like, in layman's term, life is humbling this person. Life has humbled this person. Life has really humbled this person. I hear they had their heads stuck so far up their ass they couldn't see anybody but themselves. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And that's what I'm saying. This may be how your person is feeling. Because now with everything stripped and taken away from them, they don't feel worthy of much. Because this could be not could be. They say this is a person that hid behind material possessions. The money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, the friends, the jewels, like they hid behind those things. This was a person that never felt comfortable in their authenticity. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And now they don't feel unworthy of you, because with all that reflection and all the ego and everything taken away from them, they basically feeling like they ain't shit. And then with the reflection that's taking place, they're allowing themselves to be vulnerable and actually tap into their emotions, their feminine side. Thank you, Spirit. They're tapping into their feminine energy, and they're actually putting themselves in your shoes. They're seeing that what they did to you, someone did to them. This is how they were treated. This is how they were treated by people in their life. And they turn around and they exhibited that same behavior onto you. And you are unworthy of that. They're saying that too. Thank you, Spirit. Look, I haven't given up on us. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and issues. This person wants to come back and redeem themselves. I'm seeing scales, like balancing of the scales. Making things right. I hear pouring their heart out. They keep showing me the image of the heart-to-heart conversations card from the Romance Angels deck. I haven't used that deck yet on the channel, but you'll see. They have some things they want to say. I was drawn to the Confessions deck. Confessions of the Soul by my girl Made for Love. Y'all, this was my first. She was my mentor. Believe it or not. When I first started out, I started with her. And it's like a coincidence because this new chapter card is here. So I feel like this is this person. You mentoring this person. And when I say mentor, is like they want to be a better them and they don't know how. And you're a great role model for that. You've taught this person new things, whether you know it or not. By lying, I ripped us apart. And that's what I'm saying. Like I said, this person hid behind material things, like their possession. They might have came off as confident, or they could have kept some secrets from you about their past, present. You showed them what authenticity is, and they realized that they have been living in the shadow of themselves. They weren't authentic with you. That's why Spirit had to rip everything away from this person to bring them back to who they are at the core. Because material possessions, no matter what you have or don't have, thank you, Spirit, that doesn't make you who you are. This person is learning how to find peace in being who they are, and not what society or role models or friends or life has taught them that they should be. I left when things got hard. And that's what I'm saying. You could be dealing with somebody that's a runner. Back and forth. I feel like this person feel like they didn't measure up. Look, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Didn't I say that? I said that. I said that. I want you to be part of my future. I haven't told you everything. Overwhelmed. That's what I'm saying. The stress from this is draining me. This person know they regret. I wish this never happened. This person hasn't shown you all of who they are. Nah, I don't even think they scratched the surface. This person fears vulnerability. It overwhelms them. That's why I say they hide behind the material things, the material possessions. It's easy to put on a mask to mask your vulnerable self with material possessions. Because society has been, what's the word? Taught to value things and not people. So it was easy for them to escape. Thank you, Spirit. Who they are at the core. It was easy for them to hide in plain sight. Shapeshifter. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. And when I said this person was reevaluating and looking at the pain and the trauma that they've caused, look, overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Like what I channeled in the beginning, now or never. It's like I know I need to make a move now, but I don't want to make the wrong move. Let me see what else they want to say. You have everything you need. What could I possibly offer you? Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. That's how I feel like you're an earth angel. Like you showed this person nothing but unconditional love. No matter how dishonest and ego driven they were. How unappreciative they were. And now that they're looking at themselves, they're looking at themselves in the mirror, and to be quite honest, they don't like what it is they're seeing. And they want to know why do you? Why do you? And I feel like the material things, this person might have dealt with those types of energies in the past, like people that put a cap on material things. Like this, they could have been involved in relationships or with even family members. I heard they love you under conditions, like as long as you can do this for me or you do this for me, well then I love you, or yeah, you can have it, or you know what I'm getting out of it. This person grew up on survival. Like they grew up around people that they had to convince, thank you spirit, that they were worthy of this type of love that you offer. And now that you come in and you give it for so freely, they don't know what to do with that. They never had what you've given them before. And deep down in the core, this is what they really want. Now that they're getting it, they don't know how to accept it because they never had it before. They always had love with conditions. They never received unconditional love. Not from anybody, especially partners. This person also could have been, I don't want to say burden for lack of a better term, but burden could have been placed on this person as far as taking care of the family. Like, you know, this could be the firstborn, or the quote unquote the smartest, or you know, like you gonna take care of the family, like take care of the mama, the younger siblings, everybody, the aunties. Like this person could have probably been the family's go-to person. Dishonest. I'm sorry I never told you that I was married. That's dishonesty right here. This person was dishonest. They had an ego. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Like this person always was in a position to save someone. And you didn't need saving. And if this person wasn't married, they could have just been in a relationship, or they could have had someone that they had been dealing with. Or some of you just could have been a marriage, because that could be a specific message. Don't take that if it doesn't fit. And if this is a marriage situation, you found out. That's why that guilty is here and dishonest. And if this was a marriage situation, you were this person's escape. Maybe I'm insecure. Maybe I need more than one woman. I don't know. I just said this. Whether this person was married or just in a relationship, this is somebody that wanted their options open. Like I said, they probably had a chick or a man for everything that they needed. But when they met you, they felt unworthy because you had everything. It would take them multiple suitors to equal to one of you, and you had all that, and they didn't know what to do with that. When you left me, I died inside. So if you're not talking to this person, or if this is a back and forth situation, listen, every time you and this person are apart, they think about you. Why? Because you're my prized possession. I cannot make this up. They feel so unworthy. What else? I have a substance abuse problem. Substances, you know, could be, you know what substances are. Could be liquor, could be drugs, pills. I heard sex. Is it sex a substance? I guess. This person could have a substance abuse. Okay. I'm trying to explain it because they're giving me a message, but it's jumbled, y'all. I have a substance abuse problem. So when I say sex and substance, maybe or maybe not. However, the way they're explaining it to me is they use sex and women as a means to escape. You see, when you decide to commit to one person, you have to open up on a deeper level. So if you can just keep it sexual and superficial, it eliminates the need for you to go that deep. I feel like this person has deeper feelings for you. They want a committed relationship. But because they've grown up on survival, they don't know how to attain that. So they play with it. They self-sabotage. You're like a drug. I can't get enough of you. So the substance abuse might be you. Because earlier when I saw the card, you are my prized possession, they showed me like I would die for you. I would lay it on the line for you. You might be this person's addiction. Or this is saying, like I said, this is reiterating what I said. They want the commitment, but they've never. You go deep. You cause this person to go deep because you cause them to reflect on themselves. You cause them an ego debt. It's like as much as they want to run away from you, they want to run to you. It's like a mortar flame they're showing me. I never meant to hurt you. You are my heart. They feeling guilty about something. I feel like I had to impress you. You were out of my league. I want to make things right with us. I love you. I pretended to not love you, and that was the hardest thing I ever did. I was immature about a lot of things I never wanted to face. Yo, all the things I just said basically just came out in these cards. I never meant to hurt you. I felt like you were out of my league. I had to impress you, and that's how they did it with the cards closed. And for a lot of you, they might have thought like having multiple suitors would have turned you on, but it really turned you off. I was immature about a lot of things I never wanted to face. And you caused this for you. You held a mirror up to this person, and you caused them to look at themselves and see themselves for exactly who they are. Let me get some other confessions. Now they want to make things right with the new chapter. You see what I'm saying? I pretended not to love you, and that was the hardest thing I ever had to do. Because you're like a drug. I can't get enough of you. This person has never felt any deep feelings like this for anyone. They've never allowed themselves to go this deep. But something about you makes this person want to open up. You cracked open their heart. And sometimes the heart must break for it to feel love. You understand what I'm saying? Something has to crack open. It had to be cracked open to allow love in. This person has shut up their heart chakra a long time ago. A long time ago. I've been caught in a cycle of pain and betrayal for such a long time. It wasn't you. Didn't I just say a long time ago? They closed that heart chakra down a long time ago. And look, just what I said. You see how this is shaped like a heart in a box, but it's open. You opened it. You opened it. Thank you, Spirit. Karma has a way of making a person see things crystal clear. Then I say your spirit team. I heard your spirit team, their spirit team. They collaborated. Yes, and they pulled everything. They pulled the rug from under this person because they live big in ego. They really hid behind the material possessions. And their karma for being dishonest and treating you not appreciating you and making you feel unworthy, like you were beneath them. The karma was them losing everything and seeing that in turn, like they wanted to show this person that what true love was, what you gave them, whether when they had it and when they didn't. sometimes they gotta lose. These people have to lose it to see. Sometimes they have to lose it to see. What else, Spirit? I'm not taking all those. Give me one. They have a lot to say. This is confessions deck, y'all. They have a lot to say. I want to give you with my truth. I just said that. I am so sorry. I'm sorry for all the hateful things that I said. I was just afraid. Ego, this person could have talked to you crazy. I'm saying goodbye to my old self, and when I return to you, you won't recognize the person that I become. I'm telling you, reflection, new chapter. I cannot make this up. Blossoming. Look under the deck. They said this person is blossoming into a newer version of themselves. They're accepting. They're accepting that the old life had to end for a new life to begin. They're accepting this love. They're accepting who you are. Look, 3 plus 3 is 6. They're ending old chapters. 9 plus 1 is 10. Balance. Didn't I say they're showing me Libra scales? I'm sorry. I said they were showing me scales. Balance. That's Libra energy. That's Libra energy. This person doesn't have to be a Libra. They could just be embodying this energy. Releasing. They're releasing their old ways of doing things. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 equals endings. After 10, the numbers revert back to 1. New beginnings. New chapter. This is like full energy. Let me see what I can get from the tarot real quick. Because ultimately, 4 of Pentacles. They held back from you for a long time. But now they want to hold on to you. This person don't want to lose you. They don't. Six of Cups. That's what I'm saying. This person wants to come back together if you're in separation. If you are still together, this person they want a pure connection with you. They want to start from the drawing board. They want to show you who they are at the core. Childlike, innocence. They want to be vulnerable with you. 22:11 on the time when I said that. Look, Hierophant. 4 Wands. I cannot make this shit up. For a lot of you, this feel like twin flame energy. 4 Wands, Hierophant, and 6 of Cups. This is someone you've had multiple lifetimes with. You were contracted to come here and wake this person up. Because it's Hierophant as a spiritual teacher. You were made to come here and teach this person. But this person was also meant to come here and teach you too. I don't even want to pull anymore, y'all. Because this was a nice little spread. This is what's coming ultimately. Reconciliation. Hierophant, this could be marriage. 4 Wands, definite marriage. 10 of Pentacles, definite. This is somebody who you're supposed to build a legacy with. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. The World, new chapter. 10, another 10, endings. Putting on a betrayal. I have been caught in the cycle of betrayal and pain for such a long time. It wasn't you. But they also said, I'm saying goodbye to my old self, and when I return to you, you won't recognize the person that I have become. This person is making transitions, baby, and you don't even know it. And they coming forward, and they prepared to fight for this. Celebration, memories, and they coming in fast. Expect communication. They're a little anxious about it. But ultimately, 2 of Cups. Soulmate, divine partnership energy. I cannot make this up. I'm going to leave it here, you guys. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is another Daily Buzz.